Anansi learns a lesson. Genre: folktale. Essential question: why is working together a good way to solve a problem? Read how Turtle works with a friend to solve his problem. Anansi the spider lived alone and made his lunch the same time every day. One afternoon, Turtle stopped by. "I hate to get in the way and interfere with your meal, but those bananas look wonderful," said Turtle. "I am so hungry." Anansi knew he should share with others, it was a big part of his culture, but he was hungry and didn't want to share. He decided to play a trick on Turtle. "Please, help yourself," Anansi said with a sly grin. Turtle reached for the food. "Shouldn't you wash your hands?" asked Anansi. "Oh, yes," Turtle said. When Turtle returned, Anansi had eaten half of the bananas. "I didn't want the bananas to spoil," said Anansi. Turtle got closer and made another attempt to eat. Anansi stopped him again. "Turtle, please go wash your hands," he said. Turtle knew his hands were clean, but Anansi still thought they were filthy. However, Turtle was too shy and timid to say no. When he returned, Anansi had eaten the rest of the fruit. "Ha ha, I tricked you, Turtle," said Anansi. "You didn't get any bananas." Turtle was angry at Anansi. He decided to teach that nasty spider a lesson. "Please come to my house at the bottom of the lake for dinner tomorrow," said Turtle. Anansi quickly said yes. He loved free food. Turtle couldn't trick Anansi alone, so he decided to ask Fish to get involved and help make a plan. Turtle found Fish at the lake. "Fish, I need your help," he said. "With your cooperation we can trick Anansi." Anansi had tricked Fish many times, so Fish was happy to help. Together the two friends created a clever plan. The next day Anansi went to the lake. Fish met him at the water's edge. "Come, Anansi," said Fish. "We will swim to Turtle's house together." Anansi jumped into the water. He was clumsy, an awkward swimmer. He was also very light. "How will I ever get down to Turtle's house?" he cried. Fish knew what to say. "Grab some heavy stones, and then you will sink, not float." Anansi picked up two big stones, jumped into the lake, and sank down, down, down. Fish swam at his side. At Turtle's house Anansi saw a wonderful feast of berries. "Welcome, Anansi," said Turtle. "Drop those stones and help yourself." As soon as Anansi dropped the stones he rocketed to the surface of the lake. Anansi sputtered furiously. "Fish and Turtle tricked me," he cried angrily. Back at the bottom of the lake Turtle and Fish laughed and laughed. "We worked together and taught Anansi a lesson," said Turtle. "What a good way to solve a problem," said Fish. "Let's eat." Make connections. Tell how Turtle and Fish worked together to trick Anansi. Think of a time when you and a friend solved a problem. Why was it easier to work together? Genre: folktale. Anansi Learns a Lesson is a folktale. A folktale is a short story passed from person to person in a culture. It usually has a message or lesson. I Can Tell That Anansi Learns a Lesson is a folktale. I learned something about Anansi's culture. I also learned a lesson.